We are Nicki and Carlo, and our family live in Positano, Italy, nearly 500 steps from the road, but surrounded by fruit and olive trees and with a fabulous view. Our garden overlooks the sea and we grow our own food. We show you what life is really like on the Amalfi Coast. So please subscribe and welcome to the Positano Diaries. It's the 2nd of July and in Montevideo this is the biggest night of the year. They have a big festival, it's called the Festa di Montevideo. It is a church-based festival, but the whole town celebrates and the whole town is decorated. All of the railings around town are decorated with little bows and ribbons. There's flowers everywhere, there's candles lit, there's fairy lights around town. And one curious tradition is that many houses hang out their best tablecloths out on the balcony as a sign of respect. It's something nice that they can show, and often it's a white lacy tablecloth, and they hang it off their balconies. It's called the corrado.
Corredo.
Corredo.
Sì. Ora mi ha messo anche la cipria. Yummy. È calda, molto calda. Grazie.
Signora, quanto costa una pannocchia? Cioè, il gioco ne va...
Il mio amico Pietro. Ogni tanto ci incontriamo sulla strada giù scendendo alla spiaggia perché lui lavora là, giusto?
Giustissimo.
E oggi ci siamo incontrati alla festa di Montevideo.
Chi è qua?
Con crudo magari sì, però no. Ciao. Posso avere 5 euro di questo? Grazie.
All'inizio questo è un piatto povero, del piattino questo qua. Sì.
Che cosa si fa con la testa del maiale?
Si può fare tante cose. Questa è la testa della mucca. Il piede della mucca e il muso della mucca. C'è una bella procedura da fare qua vicino.
Si mette a bollire un paio di volte, poi si fanno delle procedure.
Facciamo tutti i voli voi, no? Come la gente. Prego.
Può stare già? Grazie.
Prego.
ancora la festa in corso, ma noi siamo molto stanchi e abbiamo pensato di tornare a casa, anche se la festa non è finita.
It hasn't really even started. Non è iniziato. The problem is with these festas is that things get going round about 11:30, and I'm normally tucked up in bed way before that. And in fact, we've just asked, and yes, it starts at 11:30 and then it goes on through till about 12:30, 1. It's a very late one, so we're not going to manage it. But that's just a reason for you to come and have a look for yourselves.
Yes.
Non ho idea cosa ho detto.
No. Non ti stavo proprio ascoltando. Venite a vedere questa festa.
Yeah, it's pretty special, but
Sì.
we're going home.
Sì, cercheremo di registrare.
We might send the drone up for a bit.
Sì, ci proverò, vediamo.
Yeah.
Ok, voi non lo potete vedere, ma la GoPro ha incorredo una luce a LED che si vede abbastanza bene, ma in questo caso la luce sta sul minimo, c'ha 3 step. Adesso metterò la luce più potente. Ecco, e adesso ancora più potente. No, questo è lampeggiante. Ok, adesso è minimo, adesso è più forte e adesso è ancora più forte. È fantastico, si vede benissimo. Hello everywhere! Stamattina raccoglierò delle cipolle per portarle a papà. Sì, ma Luca ha detto raccogliere e portala a papà.
Sì.
Vabbè, queste vanno bene per adesso. Non vorrei prendere una cazziata perché le ho raccolte troppo presto.
Basta?
Sì, sì. Vabbè, se ce ne sono altri li dobbiamo fare. Ce ne sono uno di grandi? Ok, quello magari lo lasciamo per noi. Sì, perché questi li porterò a papà.
What else do you want to get?
Secondo me sarebbe carino di portare qualche limone. Lo so, questi limoni non sono adatti per premere. Sono limoni solo per farli vedere, per bellezza. Come si dice in inglese?
Decorative.
Sì, sono decorative lemons.
But people keep asking, can you make limoncello with them?
Sì, si può fare il limoncello anche con questi. Però normalmente si usano quelli più piccoli perché sono più profumati. Sì, questi andrebbero bene, però non sono profumati abbastanza. Questo piacerà a papà. Mezzo albero gli porto anche. Ok, prendiamone un altro, uno è poco. Papà piacerà metterli sul tavolo per farli vedere. Ha messo lui questa pianta, sarà orgoglioso. Quale pensi? Sceglielo tu un altro, uno l'ho scelto io, dai.
No, questo salvalo, è enorme, guarda. Wow,
Vabbè.
lascialo.
Non è
Lo voglio
lungo,
io quello. Prendi questo qua.
Ok, prendiamo questo qua.
See, they are very cellulite. A little bit like my legs.
Dai, non è vero, stai bene.
Depends which angle you look at. I've done this before, but I'm going to do it again because I know a lot of you won't have seen. We're going to cut into one of these so you can see what they look like inside, because these lemons are not what you expect. They're all pith. Look, that's what they look like. So you can see this is very, very dry. I mean, there is juice, and it's not good for squeezing at all. It's just good for eating. And what people do here is they take off the knife the right way around. They take off this bit and they cut the pith into little cubes, and you can, well, you can slice it, but you can eat that. So you can eat that, you can put it into salads. Very, very lightly lemony. And the texture of this, if you're wondering what it's a bit like dried apple, but not so dry. So it's like... Good morning. It is Sunday, and Sundays it is notoriously busy in town. It is also still very, very hot. We're in the midst of this never-ending heat wave here, and some of my friends have come up for lunch, or specifically come up to use the pool. So we're going to cook some lunch, and we're going to go and pick some vegetables from the garden and make as much as we can with food from the garden. All of my lovely straw baskets have vanished, so I've got this, which was obviously, it was a gift basket. I'll have to use that. Where are my straw baskets, Carlo?
I don't know.
You've taken them to somebody's house, haven't you?
Dove stai andando?
We're going up to get tomatoes, potatoes,
Ok.
apricots.
Non devi togliere quello, che fai amore? Ti fai male? Se non viste le tue belle gambe amore.
Dogs complicate lives. Ok. Toast?
Ce n'è una là quasi matura. Non potete immaginare quanto fa caldo qua dentro.
It's so hot in here. Okay, let's get out of here. While we're here, we're going to get some basil because why not? You can't not get basil when you've got all this. I'll get some of the bigger leaves. Right, potatoes. Okay. Last year, Luca planted a new tree here. This is a mulberry tree, and it looks like they are white mulberries. There's one right here, look. Into the old pig pen, which we don't have pigs.
Not anymore.
But we have potatoes. So it's really a potato pen now. So those are all potatoes from that harvest that Luca was doing that you saw last week. So it'll keep us going for a while, probably till next year.
Ah, Luca ha messo anche il mais.
So Luca's put corn in. Now, famously, we're not very good at growing corn. Every time we try, it never produces any corn. We get really nice tall plants, but there's never any corn in it. So this is like a last-ditch attempt. And if this doesn't work, we'll probably not bother again.
No, vediamo. Ah, sono belle da vedere comunque, no?
Yeah. Right, I'm going to tie my hair up and pick some green beans. There's probably a proper way to pick these, but I just do that. That'll be enough. Okay, so I'm going to make 3 or 4 different plates. I'm getting myself confused, so I'm just going to do one at a time because I'm trying to do them all at the same time and I've got no idea what I'm doing. So first of all, the easiest one to assemble is my 2-bean salad. And this is in my new book that I've been putting together. It's an ebook, but I think I've made it a bit too long to be printed out, so I'm just not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. But anyhow, the salad is cherry tomatoes chopped up, green beans, cannellini beans and red onion. Those are the main ingredients, and then olive oil, lemon juice, salt and pepper. Very, very simple. So I'm just going to assemble that now. Okay, so it's just a matter of assembling it all together, giving it a big splash of lemon juice, olive oil, a good one if you've got one, some salt and pepper. Thanks, Dad. Use a bit of garlic salt. And that's one dish done. 2 bean salad. On to the next one. I'm now just going to make a classic potato salad because those are just easy. So I've got potatoes, which are already cooked now, eggs, chives, mayonnaise. Easy. One of these things that you get given that you think, when am I ever going to use that? So I've just assembled the potato salad and I've mixed, it's basically 2 hard-boiled eggs, about 6 waxy potatoes from the garden, and then I have put mayonnaise, about half a teaspoon of paprika and just a little smidgen of mustard, and that is all I put in it. Give it a good mix and that is ready to go. Okay, the next dish that I'm doing is from the Deliciously Ella cookbook, which I love. I use this quite a lot. It's a lentil, courgette and mint salad. So I've got the lentils, the courgette Carlo picked and has put into ribbons for me, so we mix that up with it. Handful of sunflower seeds, it's really easy to put together. Avocado, I've chopped that one up already. Handful of mint leaves, it actually says 3 handfuls of mint leaves. But I'm just gonna, that also needs to be stirred. I probably haven't put it in the best plate, but I've run out of bowls. And some lime juice. I'm gonna get that on the avocado to stop it going brown. And that's pretty much it. So that's another easy one to do. We're getting there. We've got three down, a couple more to go. I'm gonna make some garlic bread because everybody likes garlic bread. So I've got a couple of baguettes and I'm going to use the garlic butter that I made. This is garlic butter that I made with the wild garlic that I bought back from England when I went to England in May. And I made it into butter. I just basically, you get the garlic leaves and blend them and mix it up with butter and then make it into a sausage and stick it in the fridge. So I'm going to finish off that and use that up now. So my garlic butter was a little bit mouldy. It's been sitting there for a while. So I've thrown that away. I'm just going to quickly make some. So clove of garlic, smush it into a bowl, and then I'll just mix in some Danish butter and some salt. And that will do fine. I would put parsley in it, but parsley in the garden is not in season now. It's gone all dry and crunchy, so we'll have to do without the green bits. I could put chives in it, but I'll just keep it simple.
Aspettando
un viaggio nel pullman alle 11 è proprio.
Diciamo, pasta è qualcosa che faccio più io. L'unica cosa che so fare.
Pasta primavera we call it, and it is fresh tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, fresh basil, a little bit of oregano and salt.
Questa è mozzarella del giorno prima che è più asciutta. C'ha meno sugo, è migliore per fare la pasta così. Ops, dove vai tu? Vieni qua.